In the last section, we installed the Flutter SDK on our local machine. We also set up a path variable, which is going to allow us to execute Flutter from our command line, or PowerShell, or Git Bash, or whatever it is that you use. So hopefully you just restarted your machine. If you now open your command line back open, you should be able to execute the command Flutter, and then see a list of different commands that are available to us appear. If you see a message that says command not found or command not recognized, chances are that something went wrong while you were setting up your path variable. And so you'll want to double check how you just set up your path variable. Again, you'll want to make sure that you're pointing at your bin directory. All right, so now that we've got that done, we're going to use this new Flutter command line tool to generate a new application that we're going to be making use of in just a moment. So at my terminal, I'm again inside of a workspace directory of sorts. This does not have to be called specifically workspace. That's just the folder that I use to put all my code in on my local machine. And so anywhere on your computer that you want to put your code, you can change into that folder. And then we're going to generate a new Flutter application by running the command flutter create pix. Now pix right here is the name of the project that we're going to create. And as you might guess, the first project we're going to work on is going to work a little bit around with pictures. So I will run that command. That will generate the project, and then it's going to automatically install some different dependencies to that project as well. So if I now list out all the files and folders inside of this directory, you'll see that there is now a pix folder in there. If I change into that pix folder, I can list out my files and folders again, and I'll see a couple of different files and folders. This is all the pre-generated code that comes along anytime that we create a new project. So that's it. We've got a new empty Flutter application ready to go. Now, the last thing we have to do is get an Android emulator up and running on our machine so we can actually run and test out this application. So that's going to be the last step that we have to go through. In this section, we're going to, one last thing here, we're going to start downloading the Android Studio, which is what we're going to use to set up our Android emulator. And then as soon as we start the download, it's going to take a couple minutes to download. So I'll let you kind of start it up and then we'll take a break into the next section. So again, at flutter.io, I'm going to find the section marked install Android Studio right here. And then we are prompted to download and install the Android Studio. And so you can follow that link. And right here, right in the center of the screen, we're looking for download Android Studio. So go ahead and go through that process, download that file, and then I'll catch you in the next section.